Is it time to buy or sell Microchip Technology stock? In this video, we will explore Microchip Technology in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025. And now we're here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any essential updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 23rd of July, 2025, our system has ranked Microchip Technology as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.32. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of 5.74%. This equates to an average loss of -0.48% per day since being designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the lower segment of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which typically presents an excellent buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $63.97 is breached, it could indicate a deceleration in the rate of increase and may also serve as an early warning of a potential trend reversal. Analyzing the current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 23.43% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from 19.23% to 45.62%. Considering the longer-term perspective, our 12-month analysis projects an expected change of -18.97%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between -63.87% and -8.94% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would imply a future price somewhere between $23.93 and $60.30. Our latest daily update from Microchip Technology highlights a positive turn on Thursday, with Microchip Technology Incorporated stock experiencing a gain of approximately 0.0756%. On the last trading day, which was Thursday, the 7th of August 2025, the stock price increased from $66.17 to $66.22. Throughout the trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 3.96%, ranging from a low of $65.78 to a high of $68.38. Although the price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains down by 2.34% over this period. Notably, trading volume increased as the price rose, indicating a positive technical sign, with a total of 6 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 13 million shares exchanged hands, amounting to approximately $849,098,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $82.87, while the lowest was $34.13. Currently, the price sits at 20.09%, or $16.65, below the 52-week high, and 34.16%, or $34.35, below the all-time high reached on the 24th of May, 2024, when the price peaked at $100.57. Microchip Technology, commonly known as MCHP, reported first-quarter net sales and profits that surpassed expectations, largely due to customers reducing excess inventory. For the quarter ending June 30th, 2025, net sales reached $1,075,500,000, marking a 10.8% sequential increase, although this represents a decline of 13.4% compared to the same quarter last year. This sales performance may influence short-term investor confidence, likely resulting in a positive reaction in the stock price as it exceeds analyst expectations. Additionally, the company announced a quarterly cash dividend of 45.5 cents per share, payable on September 5th, 2025. Such dividends often appeal to income-focused investors, which could provide support for MCHP's stock price. Despite the potential for 100% tariffs on imported semiconductors, a measure intended to strengthen domestic manufacturing, MCHP and other chip stocks remain resilient. This stability may indicate investor optimism about the long-term demand for semiconductors, particularly driven by advancements in artificial intelligence and connectivity. However, ongoing inventory corrections and restructuring initiatives may still hinder immediate revenue growth. In the long run, while MCHP's strategic emphasis on artificial intelligence could bolster its competitive advantage, investors should monitor how effectively the company manages its inventory levels and adapts to regulatory changes. Overall, the recent earnings beat and dividend announcement could provide a short-term uplift to MCHP's stock price, although potential challenges may temper outlooks in the future. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 18th of June 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned MCHP a neutral grade with an initialize action. On Thursday, the 12th of June 2025, it was reported that Evercore ISI assigned MCHP an outperform grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 24th of April 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned MCHP a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 3rd of March 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned MCHP a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of December 2024, it was reported that KeyBank assigned MCHP an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Microchip Technology stock a general strong sell rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified from Microchip Technology. Volume is rising alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also emerged, potentially impacting short-term developments. Microchip Technology Incorporated stock currently shows sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more pessimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there exists a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During upward corrections, resistance is anticipated at levels of $67.19 and $71.03. A breakout above either of these thresholds would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Tuesday, July 22, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 12.01%. Further declines are expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, a sell signal is currently indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 13 days ago. Bollinger indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. The short-term moving average revealed a sell signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal 9 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 13 days ago. The long-term moving average revealed a buy signal 63 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 54 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Microchip Technology. Microchip Technology Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $63.84. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when this support is tested. The stock experiences average daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.60, representing a change of 3.96%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 3.73%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Microchip Technology, let us quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio assesses a company's current share price in comparison to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to external factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and could pose risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 24 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Microchip Technology. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Microchip Technology is at $68.97. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Microchip Technology encounters its first support level at $63.84. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Microchip Technology from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 11th of July, 2025, Steve Sanghi executed an insider purchase of 142,451 shares of performance stock units. On the same day, Steve Sanghi also purchased 129,790 shares of restricted stock units. On the 1st of July, 2025, Richard J. Simoncic conducted an insider buy of 4,360 shares of performance stock units. On that same day, Richard J. Simoncic purchased 4,359 shares of restricted stock units. Also on the 1st of July, 2025, Joseph R. Krozik II executed an insider buy of 1,570 shares of performance stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 79.441. Overall, insiders acquired a total of 360,493 shares, while selling 37,134 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and there is no stop loss in place. Is Microchip Technology stock a good buy? Microchip Technology Incorporated stock exhibits several negative signals. Despite a recent positive trend, we anticipate that Microchip Technology Incorporated will perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 8th of August, we expect Microchip Technology to open higher by 572 hundredths of a dollar, starting at $66.79. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.